Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing some Dragon Link test hands. Now, I made this a couple days ago, just sort of testing out everything, seeing how it goes. A couple of things I would change so far about the deck, I just haven't yet. But this is definitely like a really fun deck to play at the moment. I've been really enjoying myself playing it. It's like a Dragon Link Fiendsmith variant, so it's actually pretty good. So we do play the rockets in here, which do dark lock you. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure that you definitely do all your Fiendsmith stuff first before you commit to your rockets. Because if you just dark lock yourself out, you can't do any of the Fiendsmith, obviously, because they're all lights. So look at that. So let's have a quick look what we got. Let's see. Hopefully we had a good start. And of course, I drew 6 backs, and so we'll put that back. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Alrighty, so we drew our best normal, one of them, so that's pretty good. So let's start off. Normal black metal effect, 2 striker, and then striker effects, 1 black metal 2. Oh, sorry, striker can't activate, so I've got I drew the boot sector. Alrighty, so here we will grab the black metal. Okay, we'll go inherent, and banish, and then we definitely summon that, yeah. 2. Okay, and then let's summon. No, we actually do have an option here. We could technically go. Into just seals, and then try and make an SP as well, which could be definitely a play. Seals SP is not like great, but at least it's playable. Actually, you know what? I think that definitely is the play. So we go seals. Yeah. Black metal effect when I trigger. Yeah. This is definitely a line I think you had to play. So seals, that effect of black metal, shuffle back, get the strap. Here's 1 trap on the deck. Okay. Go protector effect to summon this effect, target that, pop this, and then let's now go grab the recharger. There he is, charger. Okay, so we have dark lock at the moment as well. From X-Jack. So 1, 2. 1, 2. And SP. Cool. If you really wanted to, technically you could go into like Pisty and then into SP if you wanted to get the banish off. Now we'll set 1. Let's then card rip them. So we'll banish 3. 3 darks. You definitely want to keep rocket in, so we'll go this way. So then we've just card ripped him as well, which is pretty good. So we've just card ripped him. Now this doesn't look like a crazy board. It's actually quite a bit they have to get through. So obviously SP, we've got an Ash in hand. So our first interruption is Seals Bounce. Something the Jerusalem. If they keep going. Effect, send this. Summon the full metal. This now becomes an Omni Negate as well, can't be targeted with spells and monster effects, only by traps. Pretty good. 3800 as well. We still have an Ash, and then we also have an SP with banish, so this is pretty good board already. Yeah, but I've been really trying to test this deck out quite a bit lately. There's something about just like Dragon Link that I really like. Maybe it's just like the combo side where you actually have to think. I was playing like, I played all I play is Dragon decks nowadays, so I don't play like anything but Dragon. So Dragon Rulers, Tempai, Dragon Link for years I played. Anything like that. Blue Eyes, played Blue Eyes for quite a while. So things like that, that's like all I play nowadays. I only play dragons with like maybe some variants of Fiendsmith. This is like my actual only deck I've ever played with Fiendsmith in it. I've got all the card, I just never ran it. I do have one upside down card in here, which is the Tract, and I am just waiting for it to come in. I was waiting for them to come cheaper because obviously, you know, I'm not paying 130 bucks for a card, which is pretty crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see how up in hand. Surely it's gooey. And okay, okay. Like I said, upside down is Tract all the way. Okay, now this is an interesting hand. It's not bad. It's just could be better. Okay, so let's go Tract first. Okay, so we're gonna go Tract. Lacrima. And then we'll discard the Lurie, obviously. Cool. And then Lurie effect to come back. Okay, let's see if we can cook up Storm here. Probably not. I think it's just gonna be a normal Fiendsmith board, to be honest. Okay, effect. It's sort of unlucky, but it is what it is. Okay, let's summon an Engraver. And then I guess we just have to do normal, send, effect, that back, summon. Actually, definitely not. We have to bounce that back. But yeah, so we'll shuffle the Lurie back here. Go to Caesar. Nothing for being Droplet. Yep, sick board, sick board, sick board. Yeah, definitely not a very interesting board that one was. That was a very... I mean, when we draw 3... What was it? We drew 2 Fiendsmith engine cards. Forbidden Droplet. No, it's been 3. Yeah, 3 Fiendsmith cards. Droplet, and then Reboot, which doesn't really help. If we had, like, anything else, it would have been fine. So, like I said, this deck isn't, like, perfect. It's not like a, you know, World Championship level deck or anything. Like, we are playing things like Effect Veils legitimately just because, they are my Dragon Ruler deck. Speaking of Dragon Ruler, that probably is one of my favorite decks at the moment. Dragon Ruler is really fun, especially because I get to play my Tenpai in it. Is Tenpai fun to play? No. Is it really good? Can be. It's pretty good. It's pretty good if people don't even like realize that you're running it in your deck. So that's why we do run it. Alright, let's check now. Hopefully we don't get a bad hand. That's actually not too bad. Alrighty. Now, a funny interaction you guys can do here. Lurie can be discarded off Dragon Ravine and then summon back. So it gets all your Fiendsmith stuff going, and you don't even need to normal it, which is pretty good. You don't have to commit to it. So let's start off with the obvious one. Barely enough. And then let's add... where's he at? Wait, if we're going to add Sammy, that's definitely the play. Okay, and then we're going to go effect, banish this to summon. Tribute. New chain, send another one. And then now this sort of gets our Dragon Link combo going, and then we'll go effect to this. Base Brandon spell a trap. So we'll get regained here. Yeah, so we did that just so we can get the white dragon on our hand going. So that's why we do that. And then obviously just fill up the graveyard as well, also helps. Alrighty, so let's go for White Dragon Winebuster. And let's finish that. Summon, link 1. Now we don't want to activate regained here. We want to activate it when we banish the white dragon, so it goes back to our deck and then adds again. So we do that. So we go chain 1 white, chain 2 striker, the goat himself. Alrighty, so we are in reboot and black. Okay. Obviously that gives us like a +1 card advantage as well, so that's also really good. White, banish white, summon, effect, put on the deck, draw 1. Hopefully it's... Oh! There we go, bit of issue with the recording. Alright, so we get draw one. It's pretty good. Okay. That's actually pretty gnarly. Let's go into Romulus, and then we'll go chain one, chain two. So we definitely want the Romulus to pop off because we've got Lurie in hand, so that's pretty important that we do get that popping off. And then let's go Dragon Vein. Now, a couple of things we can do here. We can look to go for, I guess, safer, and then go into Levianeer. Could be the play. We'll see after. So definitely a Dragon Vein effect. Send in Lurie, the goat. Now we do have a big option here because we top sected the actual what's his name, Tracer. We can be a bit more greedy here. Once it's safe, bring him back. Yeah, that's definitely play. Cool. Our new chain, Lurie, mandatory to come back. And then obviously this is where we, don't click off the video here. It's where we have Fiendsmith stuff though. Requiem effect. To summon Lacrima. Effect Lacrima. Send this. And then we'll go Engraver effect. Shuffle back Lurie. Shuffle like that. Send this. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, okay. We'll go into sequence. And sequence F. Shuffle back these three into their respective deck. Do something out the goat. Desiree, oh sorry, Secrets F, touch. Okay. Now we have some gas cooking here now, definitely. We want a card rip. Oh my god, this is actually a crazy hand. The more I think about it, the more crazy it gets. This is why Dragon looks so fun. Like when it pops off, it just goes so crazy. Alright, so because we've got our Fiendsmith stuff all good, we can start popping off a lot. And okay, so we can actually go into a Bestial Dissipator. Summon back one. Oh my god, this is a crazy hand. The more I think about it, it just gets better and better. Okay. So we can go into the Dissipator. Summon back the Safe-It, send that. Card rip, and then we go off. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Alright. We'll go Mag effect. We'll banish the Safe-It. Okay. Summon that. Effect and summon. That's cool. Okay. Detector. Effect. Summon this. Now, we don't actually have to activate it quite yet. We can come back to it. But I think we low-key just might, to be honest. We'll effect pop this. Yeah, we have a dead card in hand. That is fine. Okay. So we're summon out the Recharger. Which one left now? Cool. Okay. So we'll go these two. This. We will link one first so we don't accidentally get stuck. Okay, so go here. Cool. This powder, so I'm gonna save it, send this. And this, and then we can card rip our opponent here. So we have Dark Clock from the extra as well, guys, so just remember that. We will go effect, banish one dark, banish two dark, And let's finish that third dark. I actually think we keep Mag in there and then we banish Striker, to be honest. Cool. Cool. And then we will summon it. We will card rip our opponent. So we card rip him now. Cool. We will go into our goat. Triple burst. We'll go Pissy F. Now the question is what we bring back. It's a good question. So, like I said, this deck is not linear. It's not like a very simple deck you can just like pick up and just play it. It gets pretty complicated sometimes, and you really have to think what you want first, or like what you really need. Okay, let's just summon back. Let's summon back in. We could just go into a board like this, and I'm actually happy with that board. I'm good with that. Go him. Effect target Legionnaire to negate. Just summon this back. Into our boy SP. Now, obviously, this is a crazy board. This is like an end board, like goat board, right? Now, obviously, we have the Borderline, so Borderline negate something. For a Tracer. Cool. And then we have SP Banish. Now, funny thing is, with Brand Regain and SP Little Knight, if you banish one of their light and darks, so you banish it, on a new chain, Brand Regain will shuffle back their card to their deck. On the end phase, SP, so because how the effect works, it resolves as much as possible. So if you shuffle back their light or dark monster that you banished, SP will come back. Their monster is not coming back because it's been shuffled into the deck. So because it's changed locations, it's not going to come back anymore. So that's a really funny thing. And SP will still resolve as much as possible. So SP comes back. Exact same thing with SP. If you SP and you banish itself plus like a random card, and you're like praying, like you need like a push, like a hand trap, or you just need something, SP obviously will, you can banish him and then Brand Regain, shuffle him back, draw a card, and just hope that you top deck something. Talking about that, we also do get the Mag Search on end phase as well, which is pretty strong. So pick up Jerusalem. Cool. And it's actually pretty gnarly. Like now that we have the Jerusalem as well. So let's say we go, okay, we go SP, banish something. Let's just draw something and see what it is, because technically I could do it. Draw. Let's hope. Bang. That's not what we want. That's good enough. That's off back. Cool. Let's go Jerusalem F here. And we will banish the Mag. Actually, no, we'll banish Pisty. Why not? Banish Pisty to summon. This is another interrupt on top of everything you got. So we can go Tracer, pop this. If you are playing like a heavier rocket engine, you can actually do this, pop this, and then summon out another rocket. So Jerusalem triggers, which is pretty strong. Obviously, we have Desiree, so double negate. We have a shuffle back and negate something, which is also really good. And then obviously Brand Regain. So if they somehow pop this and they summon something, it's just going to come straight back anyway. So guys, this is like a couple test hands that we did. Let me know if you want like an actual deck list, if you want the like the in-depth like tutorial, or you want my combo video on Dragon Link. It is one of my favorite decks, so I really enjoy playing it. Every single time I play it, it's absolute blast. Like I said, it's not the craziest deck, but I absolutely am in love with it. It's my favorite deck of all time, and I could sit here and play Dragon Link for years and be the final man standing playing it, and still having a great time. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, check out the sub, a like, comment. I'd like to hear any thoughts that you guys have. So if you guys have any questions or things that go, hey, look, this is a good card to add, blah, 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 let me know. I'm more than happy to hear it and go from there. All right, cheers, guys. Bye.